do you think that the retail investors will buy into the stock split? And where does it leave the price?
Yeah, exactly. So the 10-to-1 stock split will be, welcomed by especially by the retail investors. So previously, before the split, the retail investors has to prepare 5 million Japanese yen at minimum to invest in Nintendo's share. So that the minimum investment lot will become 10%. So that will be absolutely welcomed by the retail investors.
And you've raised Nintendo's fair value estimate to 65,000 yen from 60,000. Just walk us through why.
Yes. So, the reason behind having the 65,000 is that we believe that the Nintendo's game shipment will record the peak in this fiscal year. Actually, the guidance seems to be quite conservative. So, given the increase of the Switch console's platform, now the lifetime shipment has exceeded 100 million. So it means that Switch has a very strong user base right now. So given the larger user base and also the attractive pipeline for this fiscal year, I believe that Nintendo's game shipment will record the peak for this fiscal year, which is the reason to have a 65,000 fair value estimate.
Ito-san, just two things on that. Firstly, in terms of their console shipments, do you think we've reached peak saturation for the Switch? And on the software guidance, isn't so much of that dependent on whether or not Zelda drops within the fiscal year?
Okay, first of all, talking about the console shipment, 21 million is a drop from the previous year, but I think it's a very solid number. So when we look at the history, Nintendo's hardware shipment has never exceeded 20 million in its 7th fiscal year. So if Nintendo achieves this guidance, then that means that Nintendo is succeeding to enable a very long lifetime for this platform. So that means this is a success for a Switch platform. And moving on to the software shipment, 210 million is I believe it's a very conservative number, even if Zelda drops from the pipeline. So the other games and also the such as Splatoon 3, and also the larger Switch platform will enable to increase the game shipment for this fiscal year.
Hi, I'm Emily Tan, and thanks for watching CNBC. You can check out more of our videos by clicking on the boxes on the screen, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel for more. Thanks for watching.